down. I'm not dead yet.
Alright, it is that time once again. It's time for another story. And yeah, I know y'all been waiting for one for a minute, so I decided to indulge you. Aren't I so generous? Yeah, who knew sadists can be generous? Anyway, this is another part to What If Deku was a dragonborn, in which we're going to actually open up to UA. And let's just say everything happens as per canon, except Izuku's not there, and it's actually Kendo who takes his spot. I believe she would be in 1A if it wasn't for Izuku getting those hero points or something. At least that's what I think. Anyway, it's the USJ. Everyone's talking about the quirks and everything, Balgo being as smug as ever. Just a bit weaker, all things considered. You see, when he heard that Izuku was gone, he didn't see any other reason to really train besides just trying to show off and look cool. So that's what he really used his quirk for until the UA entrance exam. Him still getting first place, but still, he's not as strong as he would be. When it comes to the USJ attack, again, everything's the same, except Kendo, Froppy, and Mineta are stuck on that boat. Them finding a similar way to get off, except Mineta actually leaves a trail of his sticky balls not only on the ship and around the water where the villains were, but actually releases a steady stream until he reaches his limit. And yes, Aizawa still gets folded by the Nomu, but this time it's, Bakugo, Todoroki, and Kirishima who face off against the Nomu. Ida still did get away, so he's still going to find more heroes to help. So, until then, they're on their own. And despite their efforts, the Nomu still folds their asses. Starting with Todoroki seeing him as the greater threat with his ice. Still doesn't want to use his fire, you see. Kirishima, second, because he has the greatest defense. Balgo may have explosive power, but yeah, it's not that big a deal. Kirishima was second mainly because, heck, he had to get in close. And as Balgo's getting his ass whooped, he has a flashback to when he was a kid, bullying that other little boy, and Izuku unleashing that amazing power, scaring the ever-loving shit out of him. You see, wherever Izuku did that, actually stuck with Balgo to a crazy degree, to the point wherever he's getting beat up, most likely badly, that's what his subconscious has him see over and over again. Izuku unleashing all that firepower at once that could have been Bakugo burnt to a crisp. So, as this is replaying over and over in his head as the Nomu is stomping him into the ground, he is crying and begging for someone, anyone, to save him. He's calling for All Might, Endeavor, Best Genius, Miracle. Whoever is the top 10 heroes, he is calling for help. But this is when something else happens. The ceiling crashes down, in which a huge green dragon just falls, does a swan dive, and lands right on top of the Nomu, crushing it as it breathes fire throughout the whole USJ, causing a ring of it to envelop the whole area in which Balgo, and the Nomu is. Balgo, he's looking at this, and yeah, he's getting more scared. Because he can feel this fire. And seeing this big ass dragon, it sure as hell ain't helping. But this is when it turns its head and looks directly at him. Kotsky. You're not scared, are you? No. No. That's... As, yes. This dragon slowly contorts and changes into Izuku. Kazi being completely taken off guard. Well, and where, how, wait, you look so much older. Yeah, let's just say I'm a lot older than you are now. That's crazy. How are you? As much as I want to, someone need to beat the ever-loving shit out of you. It's not worth it. Here, just giving him a healing potion and says, drink this. And this is when he just starts pick up the Nomu and tosses him out of the ring of fire. Thinking that's all over and done, he just walks Kasi back to the stairs. Luckily, Moneta, Froppy, they already made it there and met up with everyone else. When he sees the state as I was in, he's like, damn. Man, these pro heroes are no joke. Just taking out another vial. Seeing 13, another one. Them wanting to stop him, but this is when Bago... No, just listen to him, please. What? Him just looking up at Izuku, who is taller. Let's just say he's a little bit taller than All Might. But... he's the answer to our prayers. Or at least, mine. Wait, what? Yeah, he's just getting a little embarrassed. I kind of was begging for anyone to help. I just didn't expect it to be him. And who is this? Who is he? As a roar can be heard in the distance, as another dragon drops down. He's my husband. Ah, Kyrie. Who? Wait a minute. This is Moneta. She kind of looks like Ryoko, the dragon hero. Don't you dare, as she stomps Moneta into the ground. All I said was, you compared me to my mother. Don't do that. Ever. Understood. Wait, she has a daughter. And he gets stomped again. Of course he's going to get stomped again. For some reason, I don't get... I kind of get why, but... Hell, my sister hates the fact that people say that we look alike, which I always say she looks like me in drag. Do not get that image out of your head. Those who do know what I look like, get that image out of your head. Believe me, it is not worth it. And yeah, they're just looking. Okay, so that's your husband, correct? As she just wraps her arm around Izuku. And so, what are you doing here? And wait, who are you? I mean, she said you were her husband, but... Oh. Well, his name is Izuku Midoriya. I was gonna say that. I don't care. This is when All Might does show up on the scene. Seeing this hulking mass, yes, of course I was gonna get a deku Daedric armor. Look how badass it looks! Only a fool wouldn't do it. Well, hell, I am somewhat of a fool. I've done several things I'm not proud of. Oh well. I'm over it. As yes, he's um what did I miss? Oh, nothing. I just took care of as the silhouette of the Nomu, or it's a shadow, can be seen hovering over Izuku. As it just nails him into the ground with a single punch, causing a shockwave that sends almost everyone flying. Everyone except All Might and Kyrie. And yeah, she's just like, oh man, that like that hurt. Wait, aren't you worried about your, or, like, worried? Are you kidding? He's facing things a lot more dangerous than this. Trust me, I'm one of those things he's faced. Yeah, you see Izuku, he's unharmed. Okay, now I'm pissed. First, you ruin my moment with All Might, the #1 hero, who's being a good little Boy Scout, keeping my seat warm for me. Excuse me? Oh yeah, as soon as I get my hero license, I'm coming for your #1 spot. Anyway, let's finish this as Izuku, without even needing to blink, he just decapitates Nomu instantly. Oh my! What the? How did? Would you? How fast is? Yo, curious. Huh? That was a lot easier than I expected. Oh my! What easier? Do you know what he just did? Izuku looking smug. Curious. They saying using. He went for the head. What? That doesn't make it any better. You just killed an artificial human. What? Yeah, this thing wasn't human. This thing was most likely genetically engineered. And from what I can tell, it most likely was meant to fight you, All Might. What? Wait, how do you even know it was genetically modified or engineered or whatever? How do you even know that? Look at it. It looks nowhere near human-like, and the way it fought is definitely a brawler type. And when it comes to its thinking, there was no thought whatsoever. Plus, with its frame like this, as well as the power it displayed when it hit me, and decimated Aizawa and the other kids, yeah, this thing was meant to fight someone with a lot of strength, i.e. you. But that doesn't really prove, not to mention its healing factor. What? Come on, All Might, keep up, will ya? You see, I stepped on this thing. Apparently, you gotta go for the head, just like I did to finish it off. See? Just showing the Nobu's head. Okay, put it away. Little pussy. What? Anyway, yes, it was able to heal from the damage I did to his body. So I said, yeah, go for the head, and boom, it's dead. As, yeah, Shigaraki, Kodagiri, they're already gone. Izuku being kinda pissed, but hell, All Might's here. Right now, he's trying to keep himself from being a total fanboy. Though it's been a lot of years since he's seen anything but with All Might. He's still a fanboy at heart. in which he does ask for his autograph. All Might hesitant, yet kind of happy enough that he does end up giving Izuku his autograph. Izuku saying that this day just keeps getting better and better. So, alright. Would you like to hang out sometime? Like, what? Yeah, I mean, after I gotta get resettled here and everything, but seriously, I would love to hang out with you. Please, please, please. What? What? Is that a problem? No, 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 it's just, how old are you? As, yeah, he tells All Might his age, All Might just, his jaw drops. It hits the pavement and cracks it. You're older than me? Yes. How? And how's your quirk this strong? Uh, I don't have a quirk. What? Yeah, I use magic. What? Magic. As I was... There's no fucking way you using magic. No, magic is not real. Okay. Go ahead, try to cancel my quirk, Eraserhead. You know who I am? Yes, I do. And I know that's 13, as well as naming all the other teachers that attend UA. What the hell? Huh. Okay. As he tries to say with a quirk, but yep, not working. Okay, so possibly magic is real. Oh, indeed, indeed. So, young, what was your name again? Okay, first things first. Don't call me young, I'm older than you. 2, it's Izuku Midoriya. Yeah, right. Either way, what more proof do you might have that it was genetically altered? Again, look at its body. The way it was fighting, the way it looks and everything, it clearly did not have a mind of its own. I believe one of those villains that actually escaped were, controlling it. But one thing doesn't make a sense. Because how were they able to turn a person into this? It's already weird. Because when you really think about it, the only way this could really happen is if the quirk did not agree with the person. Or you stuff a bunch of other quirks into a body that's not ready for it. Or at least not able to keep its mind intact. So it's either someone just started cutting people apart and sewing them back together to make this, or someone's been ripping quirks out of people and put those same quirks into this thing. How? No, no, I need to go. I got some other stuff to do. Hey, Kyrie, when do we have our appointment with the Hero Association? I say 2 weeks from now? Oh, perfect. In that case, All Might, lunch. Tomorrow, you want? How about it? You don't want to? No, it's not that. It's just, you just dropped a lot in such a short amount of time. Not only the fact that someone made this thing and possibly able to give or take people's quirks, but also the fact that magic is real. This is my Aizawa chimes in. Yeah, he healed me with this red stuff. What? Oh yeah, him just showing off for healing potion. Huh. Really? Oh yeah, this stuff works wonders, especially when you're near death. Hell, won't even leave scars. When it comes to older injuries, ugh, believe me, it will do your body some good. Really? Oh yeah, seriously. Plus with this other potion I made, let's see here. Ah, this potion can actually rewind you to a certain point where you are at your strongest. Please continue. As he starts explaining how the potion works as soon as he drinks it, it's, hey, so what you're saying is you pretty much made a fountain of youth that makes you as strong as you were before, and you have a potion that heals you to a point where it's like you never gotten hurt a day in your life. Yeah, pretty much. Now let me test that theory. Him just taking the healing potion, chugging it as he falls down, clutching his side, coughing up blood as he buffs up to how he was without the small mite form. Okay, this got weird. As he tries to buff down, he can't. Okay, let me try this Fountain of Youth potion here. As he just downs it. As, yes, he reverts back to Prime All Might before he even fought Awful One for that last time. He's Izuku Midoriya. Yes. Thank you. You're welcome. As he just hugs him. Say, oh, thank you so much. Hey, calm down, kid. Kid, oh wait, yeah, you are older than me, aren't you? Yeah? Anyway, thank you so much. You have no idea what you've given me. In fact, I have a proposal for you. Excuse me? Completely forgetting that the whole class of 1A is right there. And so they heard everything. Oh, we can talk about this later. As he just jumps off, happy as all hell. Izuku kind of like, what the hell just happened? Yes. That's pretty much how that whole thing ends. Izuku gets home, Inko, she tackles him into a hug, then noticing that he's a lot taller and a lot more beefy. Wondering what happened, he explains some of it. And yeah, she learning that her son is older than she is, as well as, pretty much having to take several lives. I mean, damn, the game of Skyrim, you better start killing or else you're gonna get killed, type thing. But what really hurts her is the fact that she missed out on so much of Izuku's life. She wishes she could have been there, but things happen. She is happy that he's alright and everything. Just wanted to be more involved. But he assures her that not all of it was worth mentioning. Not all of it was as eventful as he made it sounded. But, Inko, she's still best mom. I cannot ruin Inko's image forever. Oh man, what if Deku was a finalist? It's gonna be fucked up to an extent. Anyway, 2 weeks go by, and Izuku does go in to take his little test. And yes, no surprise, Izuku is turned into a hero. But sadly, he has to start at the bottom. and work his way up. You know how things are. But he assures All Might that he better not lose the number one spot, because Izuku is gunning for that spot, no doubt. Like, I don't care what you gotta do, better keep that number one title while you can. Then get ready to step down when it's my turn. Now, let me think. Should I end it off there? Cause I really want to get Izuku back to UA as fast as possible. Cause, yeah, since he is technically older than everyone else, the only reason why he's not trying to be a hero by the beginning of the whole you know, well, Deku has senzu beans and the Hyperbolic Time Chamber is mainly because, yeah, he looks exactly as he did when he entered the thing. Maybe I should do another part of that, because seriously, I have so many what ifs. My guys and gals, you know what? Fuck it, guys. Seriously, I've called girls dudes before. No one gives a damn. I hate the fact that so many people have gotten so sensitive nowadays. Some people can't even take a joke anymore. No, I'm rambling. Just let me. Okay. Let me sign off here. I'm gonna try to post something else later on today. Just, man, I got a lot to do later on. Anyway, this is me signing off. Goodbye.